All right. It looks like I'm live. So what I'm trying to do right now is go live and use my open spot 3 connected to my um, hotspot side of my phone. So looks like it's working. Well, I don't know because I haven't been on the radio yet, and I don't see anybody popping in here yet. So let's see here, and if I can get somebody watching here before I start talking, before I start chatting away. Oh, it looks like we got AGI in there. And Matt, are you still down in Orange County? Because I'm in Anaheim right now. I'm going to go on 30 Charlie here in just a minute. Actually, just right now. Let's see if I'm able to connect. This is Greg K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie from Anaheim, California. Guess it would help if I had my volume up. Back in Phoenix, huh? Sorry about the rain here. It wasn't as delightful of weather that it should be here in Southern California. I don't know if I made it in or not, and I have no way of telling that I made it in. So let's go over to 1 Charlie real quick.
Open spot connected to REF001 Charlie.
Yep, definitely connected.
This is GW1 IOT Golf Whiskey 1 India Oscar Tango. Listening to Reflector 1 Charlie. Any calls?
I have you in there from the UK. This is Greg K6EGG in Anaheim, California, United States.
Yeah, K6 Echo Golf Golf. Good afternoon from South Wales. His name is Faze Hydrant, Hotel Yankee Delta, Radio Echo November. Hydrant is the name. And at the moment, just chilling out in the house watching a bit of telly there while using D-Star. And trying to make some contacts to get in the old golf up there. This is GW1 IoT Golf Whiskey 1 India Oscar Tango. Thank you. Good signal and good audio coming through the reflector here today. GW1 IoT.
Copy that. You're sounding very good yourself. I'm actually trying something out myself here. I'm in my car, actually stationary, trying out the Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone with my Open Spot 3 on my ID 5100. I'm about 2 miles east of Disneyland here in Anaheim. Also doing a little test. I'm live streaming on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile as well. Just trying this out. So I appreciate the check, and glad you're able to make some contacts there. I wish I could put some messages back in there.
Yeah, I'm actually using the hotspot in the house here. I'm trying to get there. I'm doing the Icon ID 51 myself, excuse me. I'm going to try and get it hooked up to my mobile. So at least then I can take the handle out in the car or whatever and make contacts that way. At the moment, just restricted to the whole QTH to actually make the contacts here. Yes, I've just been on the QRZ page here, so I just logged in on my QRZ logbook here. It's nice to get you into the system there. I'll go with you, Greg, from GW1 IoT.
Copy that. I appreciate it. Just trying out this for a little bit here. So I'm going to say 73. I'm going to try to connect to a different reflector. I have some memories in my I have some memories in my ID 5100 will automatically change the reflector. So I'm going to give that a try here. So I appreciate it. You have a wonderful afternoon over there in Wales. This is Greg K6EGG here in, I almost said Chino, but I'm in Anaheim, California. Have a good day at 73. Anaheim, so you were off Euclid, and what was the other?
Nice to meet you for the first time. We've got you in the log here, so we have a few more contacts.
Speaking of logs.
This is Golf Whiskey 1 India, Oscar Tango, Kilo Kilo 6, Echo Golf 4. TK Gray, touch you through the zone log. Please.
Not in a good area. This area is actually okay. You go down over by Euclid. That's close to north part of Garden Grove. And anybody that knows this area probably could attest to that. HRO is probably about HRO's. What's up, Todd? HRO is probably about 5 miles away. I'm almost on the edge of Orange and Anaheim right here. What's up, Seth? Hope the video looks good. So I'm gonna try something out. I'm gonna show you something that KO6N Gabe showed me here. So I got the open spot hooked up. You know what? Let me just do this. This will probably be easier. Sorry about the rotation thing here. So this is a CQ setting on my open spot 3, or the memory for it. So if I want to go to like 1C, 12A, 14C, 30C, or 344 Charlie, all I have to do. W8PNP. I should in theory just be able to hit this and it will change it for me. I just heard the beats.
REF030 Charlie.
So I'm going to change it back to the CQ setting here, or CQ memory here. I wouldn't say HROs and Skid Row. So in theory, I should be on 30 Charlie now. I've done this in the past, but I haven't done it live. I'm streaming with the same phone I'm using the Wi-Fi off of. So please be patient if you see something breaking up. And I got to get into work here in about 15 minutes or less. So it's like a WB8BQS. This is Greg K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie from Anaheim, California. Also live streaming on YouTube.
Tornado, PQ. Listening, 30 Charlie.
Good afternoon. This is Greg K6EGG from Anaheim. Just doing some checks with my Open Spot 3. I'm in my mobile. I'm not mobile at the moment. Just sitting here at my work QTH, about ready to jump into work, testing this thing out here. Was it N8?
Well, it's working just
N8LPQ. Copy that. And is my GPS also working correctly? Because I had to make some changes on my radio this morning.
No, that information's not popping up.
I see him. He's in Toledo, Ohio. Okay, copy that. I'm going to take a look and see what the deal is with that. This is Greg, K6EGG, taking a standby on 30 Charlie. Does anybody else see my GPS set up on
Greg, your information is coming up in Clearfield, Pennsylvania, KD3KO.
Copy that, KD3KO, K6EGG. I appreciate it. So I guess maybe his isn't set up. Or we didn't key up long enough or something like that. I see him in here.
Information GPS is coming up here, back to you. Direction, the mileage. Saw that GPS information come through.
And thank you also, Pat. Just working out some bugs here with my radio. Also doing a live stream on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile. Just doing it for fun. I got my hotspot tied to my iPhone 13. And also using my ID 5100, trying to double check some settings here. Double check, triple check, quadruple check.
Yeah, roger that. Sounds very clear.
I got decent signal here, and it's starting to rain here in Southern California again. It feels pretty tropical. It's probably close to 70 degrees. Thank you guys all for the check. I appreciate it. I'm gonna take a standby here, or try to go to maybe try another reflector here too. This is great. K6EGG, about 2 miles east of Disneyland, off of Catella in Anaheim, California. What's up there, KP4CA from Puerto Rico? I hope all is good there. And we got tropical rain like Puerto Rico right now. Big old giant drops are starting to hit the windshield.
W2HDI, out in South Carolina. Could somebody give me a radio check?
Got a radio check. Have I heard me when you were talking? I can't read it fast enough.
W2HDI, this is Kilo 4 Tango Yankee Papa.
So it looks like
coming in loud and clear.
It's like my GPS is showing up on here now. It wasn't showing up when I first started talking, but I think maybe I had to grab the satellites.
Thanks very much. Using the HT when I was
For
dropping
the I don't know, maybe the bad weather here. It's bad for California. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the drops a little bit more here in Southern California. So if you want to go to the Reflector 30 dashboard and you see my call sign on the last herd, you should see my location here in Anaheim. Disneyland is that way. Great. Can I send you a lot of? You know what? We got enough of your rain, so I'm good with that. You know what though? I just fertilized my lawn a couple days ago, so maybe that can get a little bit more saturation in there.
Did you say you never sold or you wished you never sold?
So this guy's call sign is showing up as a Vermont station, and TYP is showing up 2,050 miles away. Anybody new joining me from 30 Charlie, welcome aboard. Just doing this for fun. I wouldn't say I'm doing a demonstration. No snow. I don't need any snow. I heard you guys are gonna get some snow up there. I was watching Ryan Hall, y'all, last night. We're talking about that on the stream as well. He's actually a ham radio operator. I'm spacing on his callers, but you can see it from last night's stream.
I was just told yesterday that the golf tournament is now tier 1. Apparently, prize money the same as.
I'm looking at snow right now in the mountains. I'm good.
Getting some big players, so it will be interesting, but still lovely despite the crowds.
The last time I went, it was pretty expensive. A lot more expensive than it was. I'm hoping maybe October or November. We'll see. Depends a lot on what's going on with work. Next trip, we're doing a family trip to Vegas. I know a family trip to Vegas doesn't sound right, but we're going to go to Hoover Dam, which is about 45 minutes away. And the hotel we're staying at, I think, has a lazy river and stuff like that. So that'll be good for good for Haley there and enjoy herself. A little bit cheaper. It's only about a 3.5-hour drive. For the child, maybe a 4-hour drive. And the child is me. So the W2H. Oh. W2HDI.
Have a good day yourself. K4 TYP clear.
Yeah, it rained a lot when I was over there in Hawaii too. It rained every night, I think. But it was a lot warmer and tropical. This storm's a lot warmer and tropical. I can't see my dash right now. So I'm gonna go over the 14 Charlie. Test. Audio test.
Audio test.
That works. Let's go to 14 Charlie.
Open spot connected to REF014 Charlie.
I think my speaker's blown out now, if you can tell, which sucks. I'm using a Yaesu SP4 external speaker, in case you guys are wondering. So I'm connected to 14 Charlie here. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring reflector 14 Charlie from the city of Anaheim in Southern California, 2 miles east of Disneyland. Let's see if anybody's here on 14 Charlie. I don't know if you guys can hear the freeway. That's your reflector. You own that reflector? I heard that reflector's gone through some changes over the last 6 months.
Hey, Craig, how you doing today? You're not working, are you? This is KO67.
Hey there, Gabe. I am not working at the moment, but I'll be walking in work in less than 15 minutes. I'm actually right down the street from you on Catella, and also streaming, just doing some checks with my OpenSpot 3 and checking to see if my phone has the bandwidth to do the stream. And talking to my ID 5100 and doing some checks with the reflector change in the memory like you showed me to. He showed me how to do that. He's the man. Gabe is the man.
All right, very good. Well, you're coming through 100%, no lost packets or nothing. At least none that I heard. But you're probably just a couple miles away from me. Gosh. You sound good this morning.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm just up here in the shack.
Was he in Vegas?
Doing a little bit of work, and got people coming over in a couple hours. We're gonna have a belated St. Patty's Day.
Super spreader.
Got the corned beef cooking away, and I got some Guinness Stout, nice and cold in the fridge.
Corned beef.
Doesn't get much better than that. Back to you.
Gabe, I'm totally jealous of your day off today. Not so much about the corned beef. I'm not a big corned beef fan, but I'm glad you're going to have a nice day with your friends and family over. I wish I can join you there and not have to work, but I'll be off work early tonight. Got about, I think my next day off's the 28th, so I'm all good here. But good to hear you in there. And are you talking through your repeater over in Cyprus? So this is tied to a repeater in Cyprus, and I think it's tied to like 3 repeaters, if I'm correct, up in Northern California.
You can probably hit direct with 5100.
Not with the antenna I have on right now.
So yeah, I'm going for the repeater. That's right.
Copy that. I got a little stubby 440 antenna on my car right now, just to use for the hotspot. So I don't think I can hit it. I do have my common antenna. I might be able to hit it. I think I have to be on the other side of the 57, and you know where I'm at right now, to get into that repeater. I have to be in that parking lot of my other work QTH. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. No problem. Anyway, so far so good. I'm watching the stream, and it seems to be coming through okay. So it looks like that iPhone's got some good bandwidth.
Copy that. I think I'm sitting, if I'm correct, I'm inside the sign of the Honda Center. There's some cell towers, so that might help me out a little bit. But cool deal. Maybe I'm hearing that I might get banned from this reflector now. Joking, of course. But yeah, seems to be working. So I was going to do a little test. I might try a driving test with it, maybe even tonight on the way home. But you guys probably can't see me. But good to hear you in here. And I'm guessing my GPS is showing up. A couple of guys on 30 Charlie said it was working. One guy said I wasn't, but I was seeing his GPS. I don't know if it was on his side.
Okay, your GPS is showing up, and it shows 9 miles. So that sounds about right. Okay, well, hey, I'll let you go. And what time do you think you'll be driving home? I could try and be up there in the shack when that happens.
So it's a 8:30, maybe 8 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, it depends if I get on the radio or not. See how tired I feel after this rough day at work.
All right, no problem. If I'm in the shack that time, I'll try and monitor. Just reflector, and maybe we'll be lucky. All right, I'll let you go there. Have fun. Be starring and YouTubing and live streaming. Over to you.
Copy that. And if I don't know if you're a drinker or not. If you're coherent at that point in time after your celebration, or your what do you call it? St. Patty's Day, belated St. Patty's Day party. Maybe I'll talk to you then. Take care, Gabe. Always appreciate the help. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 14 Charlie from the city of Anaheim. So this is honestly your reflector. So it was a camp that passed away, and he was out in Las Vegas. By the way, I have 6 hours left of charging. I'll show you my setup in my car here. So I have the EASU speaker sitting here. I got some charging going on here on the Model S. Got the open spot 3. Always monitoring 520, but I don't know if you guys can see my antenna there in the back, but you can't. It's a little tiny little stub there, mainly just for using the hotspot, because I don't want to use a big old giant antenna. There's no reason to have a big old giant antenna for that. So I don't know. I might try to be on later tonight. Sorry about the hair. Hope you guys like that. That's why I always have hat hair. I hate pizza, by the way. And I'll talk to you folks here later tonight, maybe, or let me see here, or possibly Tuesday morning. So you guys all take care. I'm gonna shut the open spot 3 down. Tacos. All right, so I got to get into work, unfortunately. I'm going to shut her down. And take care, guys. Anybody new to the stream today, this afternoon, wherever you're at this morning, don't forget to subscribe and like. Take care, everybody, and have a good one. Buy those 4 more rows because they're nice and loud, by the way. But take care, everybody.